day challenge. And for day 10 and 11, I used that for family time, church time. So, and I didn't get much accomplished there, but I was able to rest and get ready for the week that's going on. Right now, I already did 2 estimates, or I'm coming up on my second visit to measure, give people a price. First one was a basement, also did a garage. Looking at the second house right now. Then gonna go to look at, follow up with the guy from Moscow and Cunningham. Get them locked in. Get a contract signed today, a little later today, for epoxy services in the crematorium. And I gotta reach back out to finish my bid for Toby Hanna Military Depot. It's looking pretty good.
Use the right lane to take exit 190 onto Main Avenue toward Dixon City.
It's looking pretty good. Right now we are on our way to, I believe we already locked down in the construction biz, a $200,000 commercial job, which is amazing. For this,
take the exit, then take the first right onto North Main Avenue.
Ecstatic for that, especially since I realized that
at the light, turn right onto North Main Avenue.
It's way easier to lock down 10 commercial jobs at 50 to 100 grand a piece than it is to lock down $1 million of residential work. You can do it, absolutely. It's just much harder to sell and put that type of, you could say put that type of...
In about 1.5 miles, turn left onto Dundas Street.
You have to sell 500, 600, or increase your price. And we're pretty high in this area, so there's no reason to do that as of right now. Just because, we want to be the fair median here, since we've been around here for 15 years. But as we continue to grow in this area and grow in our commercial presence, and our polished concrete presence, and the epoxy presence, we are cutting out
stay in the second lane from right.
A piece of the market for us over here. That we want to have a $10 million revenue business, but it's way easier to get that with commercial jobs. Plus, your business becomes a little bit more sellable if you have that type of revenue with commercial, because it's predictable. It's not like a commercial residential job is just transactional. But with a commercial job, once you do that first one, you have a higher likelihood that that same general contractor, that same vendor will use you again, just on trust. So as we build out these relationship channels, it'll be way easier, and I want to at least get 50 to 60% of our current work to come from commercial jobs, commercial, municipal, and etc. It's important because having predictable work enables you to have, you could forecast out certain things. You can make bigger investments because you can, I don't want to say guarantee, but really close to guaranteeing that money. That's going to be there, tentative on a pandemic, Now, that being said, last week made 1125. This week we're on. Want to keep that same pace and get around the same amount. Whether that's going to be, it won't be through IT. It won't be through construction, right? Because that's just like what I do day to day. But it will be through either IT, web design, coding, risk analysis, all that fun stuff. So I want you to stay tuned for that. And also, my IT business kind of, I'm gonna have it gobbled up into the business AI automation business, which is gonna be Bots at Work / Compel Holdings. That's gonna be big for me, and I'm just gonna put myself out there. I'll record myself making some calls and outreach. You'll see how I plan to do that.
At the next light, turn left.
Not just replace my salary, but just have a predictable income stream so I can worry less about the certain predictable, my bills, plus the law things that I got going on.
At the light, turn left onto Dundas Street, then turn left.
But this has been day 12 of growing from 0 to 10K a month. And this week is going to be titled Expanding a Construction Company and Building an AI Business Model. With that being said,